Hello, and welcome back to The Fallen Sage. This is episode 18. Not the episode I declared was episode 18 before. This is episode 18. I know this because I just typed it. Of course, I thought I knew it last time, too. But no, I was paying attention this time. I was like, episode 18, that sounds like good spot to end this session. Bari Moriras? By Morricine. This is another mage character. So he basically always needs to be using magic. That's a problem I had with Earthbound. The characters that needed to use magic, like, they really couldn't because there was no, like, power, psychic power restoration. There was a little, but not much. Push down that big old switch. Yay. I just like to imagine that since you have to, like, walk up to it and push the button, it's, like, it's probably some, like, massive switch that Link has to, like, put his hands on and push down with all of his might. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of to explain the glitching coding. Well, Serene, it could just be a glitch. I mean, yeah, it is, but I mean, let's come up with a excuse, Let's overanalyze, like MatPat of game theory. Not to harp on MatPat or anything. I actually fully enjoy game theory. I also like Gaijin Goomba's videos too. He actually did an interesting one the other day, where he basically declared, like, is Princess Peach a goddess? And he had a lot of, like, really good, like, explanation for it. I mean, obviously we all know that Princess Peach is the girl that, lets herself get kidnapped all the time because it, like, gives her a rise. Alright, I don't know where to go. Yay. There's that. This is an odd obstacle, indeed. I just got the small key. Where do I go? Whoa! Okay. I don't know why that just did that all of a sudden. But I guess this is probably the way to go. I do like the fact that it's all random encounters here. Like, I hate random encounters, but I'd rather have just random encounters than some random and then some on screen. So, I hate random encounters, though. This game sure loves to give you potions, doesn't it? I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Suit of Zora armor. Not that that helps me any. Because that's a freaking Zelene item. It protects against water. Yep, I think that's Zelene's. Although, I don't have any better equipment for him? Really? No, only Link can wear that. Alright. Well, this guy deserves some stuff. Hang on. Let's at least give him metal armor. That would explain why he's getting hit so bad. I don't know if this can be changed out for anything. I don't think so. So, it's whatever. At least now he's got some armor. Oh, random encounter. I seriously have only been eating enough to keep myself from shaking all day. Because I'm hypoglycemic, so I need to actually eat a lot of food. My blood sugar is probably real low. But I can't eat with these sores in my mouth at all. It's not fun. Okay, I guess he thought that we could see that. I mean, it is just barely in view, but it is just barely in view. It really is. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I mentioned this in I think the last episode. Like, I know what all the glitches are, and I could fix them. Like, what do you think? Should I just leave a link to the game in its original form? Or should I give you a, like, recoded game? You know, fixing up the glitches. Not like the problems, like, you know, obviously I'm not going to change the fact that, you know, there's no, like, multi-heals and stuff. You know, I'm not going to fix those, but I'm just going to fix up, like, the glitches. That's playable all the way through from start to finish without needing RPG Maker. Like, would that be something that people would want? Like, I know, Twilight Princess Midna, who is actually one of my friends from DeviantArt, I know she said that she thought this game was pretty interesting and wanted to play it. So, like, I don't know, like, would she, well, I mean, if you're watching, would you want to play it? Because I can always try to repair the game for you. Same with anyone else out there, you know? Anyone else want to play the game through? I have no idea where I'm going. I just have 2 small keys now. I don't see any locked doors. Unless the small keys are used on the statues, maybe? I'd have to find the right statue. I just need to talk to all the statues. I don't know how this works. Oh, that was pointless. This dungeon is kind of confusing, to be honest. But at this rate, I'll be like level 30 by the time I get done with it. I need to be like level 40 by the time I get done with the 4th dungeon, so... And I'm not far behind, I guess. My nose is so sore from all the sniffling and stuff. It really sucks. Use the key! Oh. Do I just have 2 keys still? No, I just have door key. Whoops. That's the F1 menu. Ignore that. I don't know where I'm going. I guess it's gotta be this little statue over here that's gotta be the one with that needs the key. Because I mean, there was no other statues I could hit. So, I could have tried that queen, but I'm pretty sure I need to come back for that. Also, you can see that, again, he did not direction fix. Yep, there we go. Yay. And I'm missing the key again, right? Yep, cool. So now I need another key. Whoops, wrong button. That was numpad 0, which is actually a button. Zora padding, Zora under tunic, and King's Lance. Okay. We're underwater, but we're in space, and we can breathe. Fascinating realm the stage has here. What the devil is that monstrosity? I take back what I just said. Fletcher hand and Fletcher. Alright. Apparently the Fletcher hands are insane. Glory of Hyrule. Oh yeah, time for a full freaking... Actually, I should do Barrier Stone, then Sharp Stone. She's gonna go first. I'll make sure that I can get the Sharp Stone on everybody before they make a move. Glory of Hyrule. Look at all those arrows, man. Nice. Oops. That's the right target. I killed 2 of the hands. Cool. Slice and dice. Which, even though it shows a full screen animation, actually isn't. I guess I dealt a certain amount of damage to it. The whole background just changed. Glory of Hyrule. Its hands actually do come back after a time. Oh crap. He is confused. And me without any dispel herbs. Well, at least I got barrier, I guess. For now. Meteor. And General Kazak will attack a party member. Wow! That hurt. Alright. Like, should I bother bringing her back? Okay. Background just changed again. I don't know why it does that. Nah. How did he target her when she was dead before? Oh, come on, Kazak. Hurry up and stop being confused. I hate confusion so much. Hold on, I'm wishing I hadn't sold all this dispel herbs. That works. Alright. Fletcher is dead. Almost plate gauntlets. That was weird. Hey! The next statue is gone. Nice. Let's have what? 3 more chess pieces to go? The what? What the what? So where did these balls come from all of a sudden? Those weren't there before. That's weird. Whatever. Small key. Can I use on this thing? It's not an obstacle. I wonder what I use the small key on. I'm not sure. It's been too long since I played this, so I don't remember this dungeon anymore. Oh, I guess the pawn over here. Yay. Goodbye, pawn. King and queen are all that's left. Got a big key. Yay. I can use the big key on the king. Maybe I can also use it on the queen. Or maybe the queen just doesn't move. It would be a bit odd to me if the queen never moved. There's gotta be a way to clear the queen out. I think you get something if you clear them all out. But you have to do them in order, I think. So I think I just screwed it all up. Yeah, I didn't get the queen, so I just screwed it all up. Oh well. I don't know how to get the queen, to be honest. Alright, are we gonna go meet Malkorbagia? Let's find out. See if her essence is here. Well, my friends, you have done well to bypass my puzzles. Most impressive. But as a sage of water, I have many secrets that are only the best are worthy of. Prove to me you are the best. Oh boy. Behold my guardian terror of the deep, Georg Talarmus. Final Fantasy X music, anybody? Sure, why not? Because, why not? Sorry for the coughing. Again, I'm sick. Oh, there's like other enemies in this battle. That's interesting. That's fine. I'll just keep doing the same attacks. Meteor. That's nice. At least a lot of the animations are fixed in Time's Menagerie. They're not as obnoxious. So, there's that. Yay. I just sneezed all over myself. So I'm gonna have to take care of this. So I'm going to cue their attacks, and I'm gonna go deal with the fact that I just sneezed all over myself. So 1 second. I think the people should still be able to hear me all the way from over here on the other side of the room. Fortunately, they're not going to hear me from over there. Possibly. At least the contact's still going. There's that. So, I'm going to jump in here. Cue some attacks. Whoops, wrong one. I should just hit numpad 0. This is nice. Cool. Alright. How long is it been running? How long? No, there may have been an episode or 2 with the heater running. Sorry about that. I guess I didn't realize it's running in the background. I hope y'all can hear me fine from where I'm at. Can't really keep up with what's actually going on in combat right now, because I'm nowhere near the computer most of the time. I'm inside the room. But that's alright. I should be able to sit down now, because I've taken care of that. Sorry about that, by the way. That is my apologies. I was gotten so used to the heater running that I didn't even know if it was. Hey! I killed the boss while I was distracted the entire battle. Way to go. I mean, hey, whatever. Most impressive. Malkorbagia, show yourself, please. Let us see your consciousness. Welcome, adventurers. I am most impressed. I am Malkorbagia, the first sage of water, and originator of the Sapphire Sage line. Ages ago, when my time had come, I sealed my consciousness away in this realm, so that one day people like you would uncover my knowledge to use it for good. My lady, if I may, Salkaris, the fallen sage, has escaped from imprisonment. We need to kill her. I knew the time would come when some fool would awaken Salkaris. You cannot keep everything hidden. Salkaris was stripped of her flesh. She is ethereal and cannot be slain. The only way to kill her is to let her regain her physical body, then slay her in battle. Let her regain her body? How so? Surely she has a descendant? A current Emerald Sage? Saria. Saria will have to be baked. Once Solcaris absorbs her, then she will become vulnerable. Only then can the fallen sage be damaged and destroyed. Link, you alright? Zelda! Zelda! Neither it's sorry, one of the two. It's Zelda. Link, it's as I feared. Akazu was after the heart of Palagard, a device he can use to become an abomination of the Goma. With this device, he'll become what is known as the Goma God, and will wreak havoc on Hyrule. In the process, he freed Solcaris the Fallen Sage, and she's using Akazu to steal the Triforce. Either way, this world will end because of them. You must return to Hyrule Castle and stop them. Oh yeah. Turn to Hyrule Castle. Save me from this torture. Please. We all heard that. Zelda's alive. Yes, it would seem so. That means we got to rescue her. She even said we need to go to Hyrule again and fight Akazu. Indeed, you must confront Akazu and Solcaris. But Zelda? Her fate is sealed. What's that supposed to mean? Zelda is trapped within the Mira Dumas, a sealed realm from which she cannot escape. She's doomed to drift there for eternity. There's got to be a way to free her. Why don't we just destroy the thing? The device is only a portal. It will be destroyed, but Zelda still exists in the alternate bounds. We should focus on the task at hand. Stopping Solcaris. We need to return to Hyrule Castle. I agree. There's nothing more we can learn from here. Very well. I shall return you to the library. Bring down Solcaris for me, and let light return to Hyrule. Saving the game. Which of course means there's another cutscene after this, probably. Oh no, I feel like I have to sneeze again. So this astronomer here says he helped us find a way to kill this fallen sage. Pretty good. I mean, you're there, so... My proper name is Felonius, ma'am. And yes, Malkorbagia has given us a way to destroy Solcaris. Weren't exactly sure what she meant. It seems it involved using Saria as bait. Malkorbagia meant for Saria to let Solcaris rend her flesh to regain her body, which I don't think is a logical path to follow. I would not let Saria sacrifice herself in such a way. It is the only sure way to kill Solcaris. I think the Astral guy is right. If that's what needs to be done, then so be it. I also agree. Nothing personal, Saria. Sheesh, you two sure are mean to Saria. I don't know what voice I gave him before. Saria, what do you think? Saria? Saria, are you crying? Could be a little kid. Just leave me alone. That poor girl has been through so much in her lifetime. 150, and yet her mind is still that of an immature child. Laia, please try not to be so hard on Saria. She is rather unstable, it would seem. Unstable? She's pretty crazy, if you ask me. How would you feel if you had to sacrifice yourself, Lear? The girl has had a horrible life of torment and agony. Now we are asking her to walk to her grave. Why doesn't she just give up her powers to the next stage in line? All she has to do is choose a successor. I won't be so hard on little girl. I'm sorry. Tell that to her face. I understand this drama, but could we please get back on topic? Yes, I must ask. Felonius here says that Akazu is innocent in this whole plot? Correct. Akazu set this all up after being found by Eveline the Sage of Shadow. Evelyn clawed to release Solkaris, so Kazu went with the plan and hoped to use the Hero of Time. When Solkaris dead, he could kill Evelyn and then restore peace to Hyrule. I thought we killed Evelyn. No, she is the master of death. She can resurrect herself unless slain by a Kazu or Solkaris. Sounds like you're making this up as you go along. I bet you're working for a Kazu as we speak. I thought we had already established the fact that I am an agent of a Kazu. He is a peaceful man. We heard Zelda tell us his plot to become some Goma god. What about that? Don't you see? Zelda had plans of her own. She's attempting to become the Goma god as well. Now I know you're making stories. Zelda's an honorable young woman and would never do that. I don't have trouble believing him. That crazy wench locked me in a treasure chest, for crying out loud. This tale of Felonious is indeed flawed, but there is some truth in the matter. If only I could discern. It doesn't matter who the one that started this is. As long as we can save Zelda and restore peace, then I'll do anything you throw at me. Kazak, you show much passion for the princess. I am indeed surprised. She was like a daughter to me. I swore to protect her when I became a general in the army. Truthfully, Kazak is actually her father. I will get to that later. This discussion has rambled on. We should continue to Hyrule Castle through the Kokiri Forest. Agreed. We rest here briefly for the night, then in the morning we regroup and head out. And then I agreed to talk to Lear privately. Link, if you have the time, you should find Saria and comfort her. Link, you said you would talk to me alone. Are you going to now? Thank you, Link. I have been wanting to talk to you for a long time. I just want to thank you for what you did to help me back before all this happened. I had a lot of fun escaping from the castle with you. I'm trying to find words, but I can't. I'm glad that I met you, Link. I truly am glad I found you. Just say you love me. That's clearly the case. Alright, who do I have in my party? Felonious, Liar, General Kazak. If I hit Z, it'll take me back in here, where once again, I am glitched. That's alright. We'll add Lear. I keep saying Liar sometimes. So we'll take Lear. Definitely want Kazak. And we really need a healer. So, party is full. Cool. I will gladly take that. Let's run my debugger so that everybody's at the same experience level. Put everybody up. And in the next episode, I will continue on to Hyrule again, through the Kokiri Forest. So if you've enjoyed, well, I hope you did. Ring that bell, as they're currently saying, because of the way YouTube's changing. And I'll see you all next time. Also, feel free to comment. I do always read comments, so if you just subscribed, for instance, feel free to let me know, because I'm totally up to that. That's awesome. I'll even congratulate you, probably. Anyway, I'll see you later.